I think I was just, someone saw me, said, you have the personality of a setter and what it takes to be one, so you should be one. So, that's where I started.
Abby Gilleland started setting for the Bobcats last season as a freshman, but now as a sophomore, Gilleland is dishing out more than assists on the court.
I have been offensive in my past, and coming in as a freshman, you tend to be a little bit more timid, and it's a whole new game.
She's been able to put over 40 balls to the ground in 9 games. And with under 20 to go in the season, she's got a good chance to top her total 87 kills from last year.
She's good at it. We saw that when we recruited her, and we want her to be offensive.
In transition, when there's different times where if I run a slide and I know their blockers are trying to recover or things like that, or I can sense that they're frazzled, I think it's easier for me to send it over and score. In terms of like in-system balls, out of service even stuff, it's just about using my peripheral vision, and that's something we work on.
Some teams give her more space than others, so it's always going to depend on matchup. It's always going to depend on what's there. But when the situation presents itself, she's pretty good at getting the ball to the floor.
In addition to all that, Gilleland has already earned MAC Scholar Athlete of the Week and MAC East Offensive Player of the Week honors this season. But awards aren't everything to this Bobcat.
I'd love to make an impact on the program in my long time. I see records set, and I aim for those. So, and stats aren't important, but you always want to kind of set a goal out there for yourself. So I want to reach for them. I think what's most important is building relationships, and I think as a sophomore that's easier to do. I've been with the veterans now for a year, and I know them backwards and forwards, and the freshmen I'm still getting to know, but through experience and going through that as freshmen, it's almost easier to relate to them. I think building the relationships has been an important part of this year, and I think it's paying off.